Welcome back, YouTube. We are here again, back on Roblox. We're in Demon Slayer Retribution again. Love this game. Gonna keep them coming because you guys seem to like them, so I'm gonna keep it going. Today we're gonna be doing a starter guide to hopefully help a lot of the people that are in my comments asking questions, and a lot of the people I see in the game asking questions. Hopefully I can answer some of those questions for you, and hopefully can make this game a lot more enjoyable for you. I've seen too many people have an issue early on and then quit, and I don't want to see anybody do that. So hopefully this helps. We're going to get into all that. If there's any codes, they'll be in the description below, so look there for that. But yeah, let's hop right into it. Let's play that intro. Alright guys, we are in here. So when you start in this game, you start here. Or some people have a little glitch where they appear into a little black box or something, and all you got to do if that happens is just reset, and then you should end up here. This is the spawn. So you're gonna start here. First thing you're gonna do, you're gonna grab this quest. It's gonna take you up this path, just over this hill, into a guy where you'll have to fight him to get your old Nichirin. It ain't the Nichirin you'll have in the end, but it'll do for now. One little note I want to make before you get to that quest is when you do have the money, you might want to grab some right away. I don't know how much you start with, I can't remember, but this is your ramen and onigiri seller. This is your food, which fills your yellow bar here, and when you have yellow bar, it helps regeneration. You have no food, slow regeneration. You don't want that, but just mark that area. It's literally right up the hill from the spawn. But yeah, so you're going to come over here to this house right here. You should have a waypoint telling you where to go, and it is right over here at this house. This guy, where all these people are standing, he says, "Hey, I'm an old person, blah blah blah, I don't fight no more, blah blah blah, I have a sword, if you beat me, you can have it, blah blah blah." And then once you do, you get your sword. And then it's going to tell you to come up here to this guy, which he's going to tell you to take the quest to do final selection if you want to try it. It will take you down that path over there to where final selection is. But personally, there's too many people I've seen try to take final selection at this point in the game when they just started, barely know how to fight, don't know what to do, and then they take on a bunch of demons, and there's the hand demon and all this crazy stuff in there. I mean, if you think you can take it or you want to try, follow that quest, go there, give it a shot. But most people, I recommend taking a different route. Most people think, I have to follow this. This is my next quest. Obviously, that's what I have to do. You don't. So what we're going to do, for people who want to take it a more safe and calculated route, we're going to reset real quick. So, if I'm not mistaken, at this point, you should be, I don't know, maybe level 6 at this point, I'd like to think. If not, kill a couple demons, you will be, but I think you should be. Which means you're over the level 5 limit to do the quest. See these signs? They're everywhere. They tell you where to go. Yabana, or however you say it, city, that's where we're going. This little city right next to the start town. Super easy to get to. We're going to follow over there, and right down the middle path there's a guy with a quest, and I'm going to stop at the little shop to show you. Here we are, we're coming down the middle path like I said, but first we can stop in here. Boom. Another food seller. And a lamp seller. I don't recommend wasting your money on the lamp just yet. It's something that you can get for, you know, the heck of it later. Also, side note, see these little trinkets? They're all over the place. There's a town with a bunch of them, but they're hidden throughout the map. Collect them. You can take them to a seller and sell them, which I will show you in a minute. But right now, let's get back to this. So right here is the level 5 quest. This is what I recommend starting and grinding. You take this quest, he tells you to kill, I think, 8 demons, and only when it's nighttime do you come over here. There'll be some over there, a couple over there, I think there's one here, and then further in the distance 2 over there, and they have a pretty quick spawn back. So keep doing that quest over and over and over. Believe it or not, won't take you no time at all, and you'll have enough to get your first breathing, which I believe for most of them is 15 strength. Fire is the only exception that I know of, and that is like 40 strength, I believe, 40, 45, something like that. So water, thunder, mist are all at your disposal pretty quickly. And I have a video for all of the locations and showcases on those breathings, so if you are curious on one of them, check out one of my other videos and they can help you decide which one's for you. Like I said, grind that quest, get yourself up. You're gonna get your levels up, so it's gonna make you stronger, gonna make you faster, you get a breathing, then you'll be able to go to final selection prepared with some special moves and some more strength, and you'll be able to conquer that so much easier. And then maybe you don't feel like you need to quit the game. That is a problem I see with a lot of new people. They're like, this game's hard, it needs a nerf, it's too hard, I quit. And I'm like, guys, you don't have to do final selection first. I can't tell them enough, but they don't listen. So hopefully this video will help stop any new players from quitting or raging out because of a final selection they feel is too hard. It's not that it's too hard, it's that you're going in ill-prepared. You can also become a demon in this game. This game is early development, as you might have seen in the beginning of it. And they're still working on so much. They're coming out with updates, just pumping them out next after. Like every day I keep hearing about new stuff. But, like I said, demons right now do not have their own quests. So you don't get the boosted quest experience that you get, like the Slayers get, like that little 8 demon quest I just showed you. They can't do them. And right now there's no Slayers in the game. So right now demons just fight other demons, which works. But, you know, the grind's a little slower. Now, there is a pro side. Demons don't have to do final selection, and demons don't have to breathe into the gourds, which I'm going to explain in a minute, to get faster and have better breathing. And they don't have to breathe at all, so those are some perks. But they also only have, at this moment, 2 blood demon hearts, and Akaza should be coming out fairly soon. I'm not exactly sure on that. Don't quote me. I just know it's the next to come, I think. I've already showcased it. Again, if you want to see any of those blood demon hearts, they're all out. Check them out. But right now, if you want to be a demon, the current way is to make sure you join the Discord for one. I mean, that's where all the updates are. Join the Discord. I'll put a link down in the description for the Discord. I will put and when you're in the Discord and you get verified and you see everything, there's a little tab. I'll point it over here, right there. I'll show you right there. That's factions. Go into there and join a faction. There's a Slayer one if you're going to be a Slayer, and a Demon one if you're going to be a Demon. And within the Demon one, you'll see, like so, like there's what is it called? The demon request. You can request to become a demon. When you get high enough, you can request to get your blood demon art. And for a demon, I think that one is like level, I don't know if it's the same for all, but I think it's like level 65. Don't quote me. These are mostly facts. Some of them are close. They're just guesstimates. I think it's 65. And then after that, it goes off your strength, I believe. I know some people ask when they're in the game. I think they prefer you to go through the Discord, though. The people that can do it is Muzan, aka I think it's Intangible. And the other one is Upper Moon One Pug. Hopefully that helps you. And in the future, I know they're going to make ways to become a demon a little bit easier to take some of this stress off of the devs. So hopefully that helps. Just stick with the game. It will get easier. We'll get better. They're adding a bunch of stuff for demons soon. Well, since I'm thinking about it, if you want to put in the code, you put it in the chat. If it's one with an exclamation point, you put in exclamation point, whatever the code is. So like that. And if it's a slash, you put in there, code, like that. Alright, next, another thing I think you should try and do before going into final selection, unless you feel confident that you can do it, I mean, by all means, do it right away if you want. We're going to show you where the gourds are, so you can get those. After you kill some demons in that quest I showed you, you should get bank up enough money to eventually buy at least 1 or 2 of these gourds, and breathing in them, and you know, and I'll show you how, but breathing in them, once you break them, your stamina gets so much better, and you get faster too. Everything just becomes easier for you. Now you're gonna have to walk the path down and around like that, but I'm just gonna jump down here. So you just follow the path, because this will kill you. You can't do this yet unless you got to level 25 and you can wall jump. Then you can do what I did. So yeah, now we're gonna follow over here to this red bridge. So we're gonna go up here from that bridge. Oop, that happens. Alright, so let's go up here. We're going towards Wisteria Estate. It's a good, also, this is another quest that will take you here eventually. It's the level 25 Slayer quest, which you can get right across from the beginning sword guy that you talked to. It requires level 25, I think, and you have to be a Slayer, so final selection has to be completed at that point. But this would be what you grind more in-game when you want to get to the higher ranks, like, you know, Kinaway. Yeah, so you'll come up here and they'll tell you to kill like 20 demons, I believe it is, and it gives pretty good experience. What I do is I come here, and during the day I'll grab the quest, and I come over here and wait, and then when it's nighttime I kill my 20 demons, and then I just keep killing them more until it's daytime. Once it's daytime, I go get the quest again, and I just kept doing it. Alright, so now that you're here, if you stay on the path, you shouldn't attract any demons unless somebody aggroed run close to the path. And then in which time, try to fight it, try to keep yourself safe, whatever. But yeah, here we go. This is Wisteria Estate. There is a couple cool things here I will show you. So you walk through the door. There's always a couple trinkets laying around. You can get onigiri here, which is the cheaper food option. There is no ramen here that I know of. I have never seen it. But you're going to come in here. This is the main thing you need. See? Small gourd for 100, medium gourd for 300, and large gourd for 700. And now, I don't know the exact times, but I do believe each one of them is at least an hour. I think it's like an hour and something. I know the medium's like one of the longest. So, it's going to take you a while. To do it, you're going to pull it out. I don't have it, so let's pretend this is my gourd. You're going to fill up your breath. Once it's full, you click, it'll go and breathe into it. And you just keep doing that over and over and over and over. And you get better and better and better. And eventually, the gourd will break. Once that happens, you move on to the next size up. And you do it again until you've done all three. Once you've done all three, there is a hidden gourd, which I will briefly show you real quick. I will make a more extensive video on gourds, how to get a Haori, things like that. Haori is a game pass. You get that before you even come into the game. You can press M. You can see, store, all these options. The Haori one is before you enter in the store. You can spend, do all this. They're all pretty self-explanatory what you can do with them. But yeah, so that is how you do the gourds. You're going to need to do that one. I recommend just sitting down, forcing yourself to grind it out, and just do them all. You will be so happy you did. Look how long my stamina lasts. Look how long, a lot of that's to do with level. Don't think that if you break all gourds, you'll be able to do exactly like I do. It's not exactly like that, but look at my breathing. It goes down so slow. It's amazing. It's like constant breathing. Now, it's kind of an illusion. I think, is it up here or is it the one below? It's hard to tell. No, it's below. Isn't it? Yeah, it's over there, I think. Boop, boop, boop. So it's hard to see. I didn't even notice it first. See? Boom, there's a hole in the wall. And right here, you walk through the wall. Boom. Hidden gourd and a trinket. That's the final gourd. Complete that one, and you will thank me. And I will say you're welcome. I'm sorry if I'm just going on and on and on. Again, I didn't even know the right way to direct this, what info to give you. There's just so many questions I've received, and I'm trying to help answer them all, and I'm getting a little scattered. I apologize. A little damage taken. I'm going to have to fight a demon. There's always one at the bottom, so beware. Let's go. I currently have mist right now because I just did a showcase, and that video came out today as well, as you might have noticed. So as you see the sign right here, Kohi Village and Final Selection are this way. I think Kohi Village is what I call Trinket Town. It might be Trinket Town, Trinket Village. Either way, that's one cool place I will show you real quick. Like I said, I'd explain in the video. Oh God, leave me alone. So this is the path you're going to find. Say you want to do final selection, like finally you want to do final selection. This is the town, that's Trinket Town. I'll show you that in a second, but for final selection, you're going to keep following the path, like I am right now. And you're going to come up here. Once you think you're ready, say you've got enough levels, maybe you got a breathing or two, and you've done some gourds, and you're like, I got this now. Well, this is where you're going to come. I can't show you inside because I've already done it, but you're going to come up here. And right here, you're going to talk to these two little ladies. And yeah, I think it has to be nighttime. You'll talk to them. They'll let you go in. Here's some trinkets. And you'll teleport inside right where I'm looking. You start right there. And you can party up with people. So that's helpful. Consider that because you share kills when you both do damage. And you can't hurt each other. It's so much better when you have a group. But there's certain areas where you can just pull one, kill them at one at a time. Or maybe you're a god and you can kill 12 at a time. Whatever suits you. But you have to kill 15 demons, survive for 2 days, and there's the option of killing the hand demon, which, gives you a little extra experience. So, do with that what you will. This is Trinket Town, the left turn right before final selection, if you're going towards final selection. Sorry if I'm talking a lot, there's so much info to give, I can't even keep up. Side note, this is the guy you talk to customize your Haori when you have the Haori Game Pass. I will do a more extensive video on that later. This is why we call it Trinket Town. I doubt this will stay this way forever, but for now, there's trinkets everywhere. You just go around and collect them. They're everywhere. But yeah. I can't remember what his quest was. Can I talk to you? Oh, this is a level 15 quest. That's right. There's 3 quests for Slayers. You've seen the level 5 one for killing 8 demons. Like I told you, the level 25 one where you have to be a Slayer is right across from the sword guy that you've seen right in the beginning of your first quest. This is the level 15 quest where he tells you to, let's see, kill 15 demons. But the first 2, the 15 demons and the 8 demons, you can do that before you go to final selection. The one where you kill 20 demons, that's level 25, you have to be a Slayer. That's after. So you can do a bunch of questing before you even need to go to final selection. Here is your Nichirin Quest. He's going to tell you he needs ore in order to do your Nichirin. You're going to climb up that mountain, and you can get to it that way. Or, when I was at Wisteria State, well, you know, I'll teleport back to Wisteria State. I showed you how to get there already, so you can double back if you need information again. I'll show you where to get the Nichirin ore real quick. I'm sorry if you're trying to fit in so much to this video. A side note I forgot to mention, if you want to sell some of these trinkets, you are literally going to follow this path all the way till you see the little snow town, and in the snow town, right in the back left corner, there is a building with a guy wearing all black with black hair. Talk to him once, then talk to him twice. You have sold your trinkets, and boom, you have some money. So here we are. You're going to go this way. Like, that was final section. That's the area you climb up to Wisteria State. You make a right, and you got this. I recommend you have to be level 25 unless you have somebody who's bigger to help you and who can pick you up and carry you, which is C, by the way. It explains that in the guide right in the beginning before you join the game. So if you don't know that stuff, shame on you. Go look at it. Alright, so once you have 25, obviously you can wall jump. You can do a lot of this stuff. I screw it up even now and again, so don't feel bad if you do. It took me a minute. I died a lot of times trying it. Well, I got knocked out anyway. And then you come up here. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, see, screwed it up. Look at that. Noob. F in the chat. Alright, there we go. This guy right here, you don't actually have to do any mining. You talk to him, and your quest is going to say 1 out of 2. Unless they fixed it, it says 1 out of 2 ore, which is making you think, where do I get my other ore? Ignore that. Your quest is done. Go back to the swords guy that you got the quest from in the first place, and boom, you'll have your Nichirin. It should be cool looking, different styles, colors, things like that. Like I said, you can spend Robux right here, or there's codes, and if there are any, they'll be in the description, as I said. You can change the look of your sword, meaning the blade pattern, the handle wrap, the guard on the end of the blade. That is what changes with the Nichirin appearance. It does it all, and it's random. Nichirin color is what changes your color. It could be green, blue, purple, pink, whatever. And that's how you change that. Yeah, I mean, they're all pretty self-explanatory. So hopefully you get a sword you like, and good luck on that. Alright guys, I mean, I looked at my little checklist I had for the info I wanted to give you. I tried to give you everything. If I missed something, I apologize. I tried to cover a lot. I can always make a help guide version 2. I'm more than happy to do that. I want everybody to have the help they need. Some little last tidbits I want to touch on if I didn't mention properly before I go. The breathings that are available is water, thunder, mist, and flame. And the only one that isn't 15 strength required is flame, which is required 40. The blood demon arts that are available is arrow and ice. Those require, I think, don't quote me, at least on ice, I think it's level 65. I think it's both level 65, and then after that I think they all go on strength. There is a Trello, I will put it in the description below. That gives you so much info. Between the Discord and the Trello, just do some research, and that should help you even more than I did. And you can always ask the community questions. All these people are super helpful. They'll help you. Just ask the questions, you'll get the answers. So yeah, I mean, if you're new to the game and you're playing, glad to have you aboard. I hope to see you around. If you see Corrupted Exile on my alt, which is my Slayer, or me, Alphamisfits on my Demon, say hi. I love to see new people. If you need help or need a question, I'll be glad to show you the way, tell you the way, point you in the right direction. I love helping people out. I'm already maxed, so I'm just in this game to hang out, make videos, chill, and help people. So look around. If you need help, give me a shout out. You can add me on Discord, send me a message, join our Discord. Tons of cool people in there. Very helpful on this game and others. That is it, guys. I hope you stick around, and I hope this helped you find your way through this game without much struggle. With that being said, like, share, comment, subscribe. We're on that road to 2K. Once we get there, we're going to be doing a giveaway. So, which brings me to the next thing. Join the Roblox group. There's lots of cool people in there as well. Got cool merch that I make. I'm going to make more soon. All the merch goes to the giveaways. Like I said, 2K, next giveaway. We're almost there. We already hit 1.6, I believe. We're flying. And I appreciate every single one of you. Help us get there. Sorry for the lengthy video. Hopefully it helps. I'm out of breath. I'm going to go get a Halls or something to heal my throat. Alphamisfits is out.